So, evening guys, it's evening while I'm making this video. I did make one earlier, but by mistake I actually deleted it. Um, South Africa is not part of the open beta regional tests, but we can still play the game. This is going to be a quick video to show you where to download the game and how to get logged into the game. The best thing that you can do prior to doing this is go and Google Riot, create Riot account, and then you create a Riot account, but create it on the EUW server, the European West server. It's EUW. And then when you link into the game, when you press your Google Play Store to log in through there, it will automatically it will link your Riot account to that. Now, guys, in the Play Store, Wild Rift is not available. Okay, by me you'll see it says open because I've installed it, but you can see that it will say will install automatically because we are not part of the regional tests. Now there is an app called Tap. Now here is the app. You can search this in Google. Just type in by Google Tap, and you will find this application. It's an app store, so to speak. And then here in this, you search for Wild Rift. You will see there is different Wild Rifts. The one you are looking for is League of Legends Wild Rift, the one that says global. You see here by me, it says open because I've already downloaded it. Now the first thing you do is you download it. You download Wild Rift, yeah, and you install it onto your cell phone. The next thing you do is you have to download a VPN. Now there is a lot of free VPNs on the market. Tunnelbear is one as well, where you can actually watch a advert for like an hour, for like an for I think it's either an hour's gameplay through their VPN servers, or I think it's like a gig. And then you get ExpressVPN, where you get a week free to test it. Now, what I'm gonna show you is you actually gonna need the VPN to only log in once. Okay, twice, because I'm gonna show you I log into South Africa and I play through a South African server, even though it's not on the regional beta. So guys, what you do is you install Wild Rift. You do not open it. Once you've installed it, and once you've downloaded the VPN that you're going to use, you open your VPN. Now, by your VPN, which one ever you are using, look at the regions where the open beta is running. Look at the one that is closest to South Africa, and the one that I found is Algeria. So then in your VPN you choose Algeria, and oh yeah, quickly, this is what I want to do. You can do it on your mobile data, or you can do it on the on your Wi-Fi, but I do it on my Wi-Fi because where I stay I'm using my service on my mobile Vodacom is very weak. So I've got an LTE router that's got a Telcom SIM card in it that works much better. So you see now there I am connected to my Wi-Fi. Now once you are connected to your Wi-Fi, then you choose Algeria and you connect. Now the thing that you're going to see now when I open Wild Rift, now I'm going to close everything. When I open Wild Rift now, it's going to log me in automatically because I've already created the account. But what you do, like I said, prior to everything, open a Riot account, a EUW region Riot account, because let me show you, when you open Riot or when you open Wild Rift, it's gonna go in. Look at me now, I am busy recording. You see there it says Express connected to Algeria. Now it's going to log in immediately, but you will see that there's three options to log in: your Riot account, your Google account, or Facebook. Now if you have a EU account and you choose Google, it will automatically take you to your Riot's login, and then you log into your Riot account and it links your Google account to your EUW account. So you can actually play through it. Understand what I'm saying? It links those accounts. Understand? Which is good actually. So now I'm going to log in now. And remember now, I'm connected to Algeria. So I'm going to put in my username. And then I'm going to put in my password. I'm just going to quickly just pause the video while I do that. Okay, so now my password is in and my username from my Riot account. It will take you here even if you choose Google to log in. It will automatically link your Riot account, or it will help you to create a Riot account. But make sure you create it under EUW. Okay, so you see guys there, I'm in the game now. I can play the game and everything. And if you look at my VPN, I am connected to Algeria. There you see, and there I can disconnect. Now, what I want to show you, which is kind of weird for me, but this is how I play, or what I do. So, you close the game and everything. You go back to your VPN and you disconnect. Once you have, only do this once you have connected to a region that is part of the open beta. So Algeria is North Africa. So you have to, the first time you do it, you have to connect to a server that is in a country that is part of the open beta region. But look at this now. So I first logged in with Algeria. Now I'm going to actually log in through a South African server. You see now I am connected to South Africa. Now it's going to let me log in at Wild Rift. But if I chose South Africa the first time around, it would not have accepted my login. It would have kicked me out, and it would have said that my that the region doesn't work. But now I've already logged in to Algeria, which is North Africa, which is part of the whole thingy. I logged in with that, and then I logged out. Now I connected to a South African server, and now I'm going to log in through a South African server. You see this now. I can play the game. everything is fine. And I'll show you here. I am connected. Not stop recording. I am connected to South Africa. You see that? Through South Africa. Okay. So now let's do, I just want to do something. Look at that. Okay. Going to 2D, 3D. Now, look at this now. Now I am actually going to close the game. I'm going to close the game there. Now, you see, I'm connected to South Africa. But if I did not connect to Algeria first, and I only chose South Africa, it would have denied me. But now, the second time I logged in, I used South Africa, and I logged into Wild Rift. Now, I am going to close this. You see, now I am not connected to any VPN. To make sure and to show you this, I am going to go to my apps. I'm going to choose Express. You see, this is Express VPN. I'm going to force stop. Okay, so it's not running at all. Now, look at this. I am only connected to my Wi-Fi. You see there? And that's it. There's no VPN running. Now, look at this. It still allows me to log into the game. So, after you've done the steps that I've done now, the way that I've done it, first Algeria, then South Africa through the VPN, you can actually turn off the VPN and you will be able to log in and you never have to use a VPN again. You can actually play the game through your phone's Wi-Fi without using a VPN. You never have to use a VPN again. So I really hope you guys will be able to play now, as you can see this now. And yeah, you can see it says red there, and it says it's high. But guys, it's not high. I'm quickly going to show you some. I'm going to start a match just quickly. You see, it doesn't even give me a. Normally, it will give you a pop-up that says it's too. The latency is too high or whatever. Now look at that. I did not get that at all. And now remember, I'm not connected to a VPN. I'm straight connected to my my Telkom LTE router, and that's it. Now I'm searching for a match. I'm gonna go into the match. I'm gonna play just a little bit, just to show you that there is no lag, even though the signal says it's red, even though that is happening. I'm going to show you that that won't happen. So let's see. Now, okay, well, we both don't know. But so let me show you now. This is a ranked match. I'm not going to record the whole match because if I have to record the whole match, I'm only recording on 480p now. It's a Samsung S20 that I'm using. But if I have to record a whole match, it will be more than 3 gigs that I am actually making. So that's insane. I actually created my own little thing that I'm using with her. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the whole play thing. I'm not gonna do that because, like I said, the video will be a gig long. Now with only logging in, with how long it takes to log in, you know, choosing of your character and what. Just by doing that, this video is gonna be maybe about half a gig big that I'm going to be uploading to Facebook just now after this game, because I'm not going to leave it, otherwise they're going to not let me play again. But now we'll see. Now let's see what the people say. Jungle. Okay. I will just comment. I also comment with him. So the reason this group I'm creating is to get other South Africans or African players to play with. I'm going to show you now. There's no lag, and you know, League of Legends is a man. It's a team-based game. It's so much better to play with a team, to communicate and stuff like that. Then you win or every game. But to go in like this solo, it's a little bit harder because not everybody do what they should do. People say they go jungle and then they don't go jungle. Something like that. There's always something that's wrong. So the reason I created this Facebook group is to trying to create a community for South African and African players to actually meet up, create teams, and so that we can play and actually represent Africa, South Africa, you understand, and play. So I'm gonna play like a little, like maybe a minute, because I'm recording, like I said, on 480p, but it's going to make it a lot. It's really going to make it a lot. So let's go. I was just want to show you that there's no lag. Look at it. When I turn, it turns, and it goes there, it goes there. But look on top there. It shows that my connection is not that good. But it's not really true. I'm really playing with no lag. You will see now.
Have you left my guns? Shot and
So yeah, it's just fun for me. So because it's fun to play, and that's why I need other people to play. You understand what I'm saying? It's what I want.
First blood. Allies slain.
There's no one. Actually, I'll show you. I'm fun. No lag going on. No lag. What's it?
Don't get cocky.
That's what sounds like. I think I've shown enough.
Sail.
Show you that there is no lag. Cheers guys, and I hope this will help.